Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, baby. We are back. We are back on a Saturday morning, and we are feeling absolutely alive. I'm feeling electric right now. Listen, I'm telling you, man, I am feeling electric. I feel good. I'm alive. We did morning cardio. I slept like a baby. We have a lot of stuff going on, man. We had a crazy day yesterday, huh? I wasn't live. You obviously saw my video, but Costco SB Dunks went live. Like, dude, what a crazy experience that went down with Costco yesterday, right? Crazy experience. Congrats if you managed to get your Costco SB Dunks. There was not a crazy amount of stores that actually got them. That was cool. Out of nowhere on a Friday. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I hope you guys got your Costco SB Dunks. We have Year of the Horse Kobe's dropping. We have all of Jordan Munlow's dropping. Now, thing is, both pairs are looking like they're pretty limited on stock right now. And I'm like, interesting. I'm going to see if there's a couple more updates this morning. But from what we ran earlier this week, I mean, dude, I'm curious to see how they end up doing. I'm curious to see how this morning's drops go. But we have coffee in 2 minutes, and I want to call out all your names before we rip this coffee cheers, all right? I want to call out all of your names before we rip this coffee cheers. Let's have a freaking day, man. Let's have a great Saturday, honestly. Let's get after it. All right, so first up, we got Biz, we got Chris, the Bye-Bye Man, Dan the Man. We got Mr. Altok. We got One Humble Cap. What's up, man? What's up, Jake? What's up, Garth? What's up, Mark? What's up, OG? We got iDay. We got Right Dwayne. We got Dell. We got Dylan, Brent, Rico, Wayne, Derek, SNS. We got Robert. We got Pedro. Yo, SNS. Good, yes. Good idea to go to Costco. Definitely not for dunks, but for something else. You know what you're looking for. What's up, Ryan? What's up, everybody? What's up, Van L? Good to see you. What's up, Kevin? Good morning. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Mello? What's up, RN Got Kicks and Whips? Good to see you again. Good morning. Yes, sir. What's up, Irvin? My boy Irvin with an early pair. I want to show you what Irvin got. I want to show you all what Irvin got yesterday, and I'm going to tell you this much. I am grabbing these as well. Our boy Irvin in the building right here. You see him every day. You see him in here. Homie picked up a pair of those Mind 001 slides in black. That's that early gang, baby. Early gang right there. Look at that, man. Next week we grabbing. I gotta dial in next week to grab these. Friday of next week I actually leave. I'm going on a business trip to Texas, next Friday. So I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday, and then the craziness starts for February, right? After next weekend. Well, really, this is like the kickoff for the craziness, but next week, these are going to go nuts, man. These are going to go nuts, so good pickup, Irvin. I saw that, I was like, nice. Our boy got that. I love it, man. What's up, let me see here. We got Rizzo. We got Darius in the building. We got Chef. We got Tice. We got GG. We got Monty. Good to see you, Monty. What's up, Kevin? We got OP. We got Jakai in the building. Yes, sir. So I got me a little business trip next week. We got some stuff working on the back end, as always. We got a little business trip going down, but I do want you guys to do this. Like I said, 9 a.m. sharp. You know the deal. We're going to hold our coffees up in the air. Listen, coffee, water, Red Bull, cerveza. I don't care. It's a Saturday. It's your weekend. You can do what you want. You know what I mean? Say maybe you have a morning mimosa. Maybe some of you guys are enjoying some mimosas on this beautiful Saturday. I don't care what you have, but the one thing that I do care about is that you're holding it up in the air. All right? Let's have an absolutely amazing day. All right? Let's get after it. Cheers. Boom. We have a lot of work to get done. A lot of work to get done today, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That black coffee hitting just right, baby. Woo. That's some strong black coffee this time. Holy. That's extra strong. I wonder if I hit the strong option on that, baby. Woo. All right. What's up, Jakai? Dude, Trev, what a day yesterday. Thanks to that ping, I was able to get Costco Kirkland Dunks. Huge way to start off 2026, dude. Hey, that's why we sent you a text. That's why we sent the ping. We wanted you guys to, be aware that it was going down. So I was like, you know what? We'll text for this because it's a big deal, right? It's a very, very big deal. So I was like, you know what? We'll send out a text so people can actually see. It was very limited to your stores. So it wasn't every store, but dude, there was a bunch of Pokemon. If you didn't know, there was Pokemon, One Piece. There was so much that happened yesterday. But Costco or Kirkland SB Dunks were probably the highlight for most people yesterday. I mean, look at this. Felipe was in store. Just you can see the lines for Costco. This man was in store. You can see there's some heat on feet right there. Yep, all the way wrapped around. $134.99. You can see them. Here they are. Bam. Homie got it. Look at that packaging. Look at the paper. Woo, a little Costco action. Once again, good job, Felipe. Huge W. But I think, Tommy, you were the first one to post. You were the one that got there the fastest out of everybody when they showed up, which if you had an executive membership, you could get there early, right? If you had an executive membership, you can get there early, and bam. Them Costco SB Dunks, man. Yeah. I know it was an unexpected text from us, but it was definitely something that was needed. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, Espen? Good to see you, man. Yep, morning. What's up, Slick? Trev, any word if other cities will receive the SBs? No, I posted that. Did you see what I posted in Member Important, SNS? So there was an announcement from Costco, that, well, not from them themselves, but there was an internal announcement. I doubt we see many more Costcos get them, man. I'm going to be straight up with you. I doubt we end up seeing that many more Costcos actually get the Costco SB Dunks. I don't expect to see many more warehouses. I don't know if they're going to run online or not. I doubt they do. If they do run online, you got to be watching the monitors. We have monitors set up. We have monitors ready to go because if they do drop, they first come, first serve. If you guys have never bought on Costco online, we've done it because we went for Pokemon multiple times, right? We've gone for, Pokemon multiple times, but it will end up, going into our Costco monitor. You can see, the UPCs that they dropped. We'll see this, and I'm curious how they do it if they go online, but I highly doubt they do. But you never know, man. Yeah. What up, bro? Cheers. Haircut is fresh. I'm at work making this money. Had a long, cold work week, and it's now spitting snow. I know. I saw that, bro. Thank you. Yeah, got me a fresh cut yesterday. Had to get that fresh cut, baby. I'm going to Texas next week, and we're busy next week, and I had a time yesterday to get it done. Yeah. So, do you know if it came to Baltimore stores? So there was a store list. There was a store list that went out there that was sent out. There was a graphic that went out there, but the only stores that actually had them were Queens, New York City, Brooklyn, New York City, Portland, Oregon, Kirkland, WA, Aloha, Oregon, Laguna, California, Los Feliz, California, San Francisco, Henderson, NV, and then you also had some Hawaii stores too. Heard some places in Hawaii had it as well, from what we were seeing. Yeah. What's up, Jodo? Trev, you going for the Kobe, or do you think these will have high demand? I don't know how Kobe's are going to do, man. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know how Kobe's are going to do. I personally think, I just don't think there's going to be enough demand behind the Kobe's itself. I think they're going to struggle. I do. I think both today will struggle when it comes to that aftermarket. I'm going for the medium olives, right? I'm going medium olives, but I do think the Kobe's are going to struggle. We have, multiple Kobe's planned to drop, or a big Kobe planned to drop in February that people are going to wait out for. A Kobe 6, right? Kobe 6 that we have coming up. I think everyone's waiting and saving their bread for this month, man. February is so insane. Like, the kickoff is really with our Mind 01 slides. I was going to go to Texas next Thursday, right? I was going to go Thursday to Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I am doing Friday to Sunday because we have the Mind slides. I'm going to have to go in store. We're going to be watching Restocks. It's going to be crazy. So I think a lot of people are just waiting out, and everybody knows about, everyone knows what's going on with All-Star weekends, and, we have unions dropping in February. Like, bro, there is so much going on. The amount of stuff that we actually have going on is just insane, dude. We do. House of Heat mentioned something about Foot Locker dropping a lot. If you're in the area for Foot Locker, like NBA All-Star Weekend, I'd be there. Expected to see Wolf Grade 5s, Lakers 4s, all this. I think people are chilling. And be real. I mean, everyone in chat, what do you guys think? What do you really think about the Kobe's? Like, that's the question. What do you actually think about the Kobe? You're the horses. Like, are you buying? Are you passing? What are you doing with them? So, Trev, you think they won't sell out on sneakers? I'm not saying they won't sell out. We ran early stock earlier this week, and they don't have a crazy amount of stock to them. But just because they sell out, does it mean they're actually going to end up doing well? I mean, we've already seen them on other websites. Shopify is already been dropping them. I mean, Wish loaded them up. You know, obviously they drop at 10 a.m., but there's multiple websites that have already loaded. We saw a couple places go live early. I just don't know how they're gonna do, man. We're gonna see, right? We're gonna see. How's Ma Maniére doing on these olives? There's sizes for olives here, so we'll see what they do. I mean, why? I mean, if you want them, it doesn't matter if they sell it anyways. Yeah. I hit in-store pickup for the olives at Hibbit. Dude, I didn't even enter Hibbit. I entered nowhere. I'm gonna go first come first serve today. I'll run you know, in store to go first come first serve. If I don't hit first come first serve for olives, I will just run Restocks and Kckd. Yeah. I'll run Restocks and Kckd. I'll run the Hibbit method. If I miss the olives, I'm not gonna enter. I don't think I'm gonna enter on sneakers either. Yeah. Darius is getting them. Fire but pass. I don't know. Something about the Kobe's, man. I'm just not feeling this colorway for myself. But, you know, that doesn't mean everyone's not feeling them, right? That doesn't mean everyone's not feeling them. I'm just not feeling these for myself, man. I'm not buying. I just don't know how everyone's going to feel about them. I just don't think the demand is really that high behind this sneaker, man. I just don't. I really do not feel like the demand is there. Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, if you think they're fire, that's great. That's all that matters. If you want them for yourself, boom. Problem solved, and hopefully the demand isn't there. But you'll have multiple places to buy these on. You will. Because they're dropping, I mean, they're dropping at multiple places, right? You got sneakers, Foot Lockers load them. There's going to be Shopify websites, you know. So there's this. There's gonna be Shopify websites that go live at 10 a.m. All of that. So I just don't know how we're gonna end up seeing these go down. I really just don't. Right? There's that update. Oh yeah, boom, dude. Updated stock just pushed through. Updated stock numbers just pushed through this morning, and dude, olives, man, they're more limited than what you guys think. Right? They're a little more limited than what you guys are actually thinking on olives. I do think that may take some people by surprise on how limited they kept these olives. Nike's like, you know what? Screw it. We don't want another one sitting. We don't want another one sitting. We're going to limit the stock numbers on these and see how they do. Yeah. Yeah. Pass for me, honestly, they remind me of the Fruity Pebbles cereal. They kind of do. They kind of do with that colorway. Fruity Pebbles. Kind of reminds you of that. So for me, it's going to be a pass. I am grabbing olives, and I'm going to go to my local stores. Right? I'm going to go to my local store to see if they have a pair. I'm going to head out to JD Sports and Finish Line and see. Right? I'm grabbing olives, which, you know, the pictures on sneakers, I've said this all week long. I'm going to say it again. Pictures on sneakers don't do them justice. They don't do them justice. We need some better lighting. We need a better look, you know, at the way the shoe actually looks. Unfortunately, they did them pretty dirty with the lighting they use. Let's see here. Let's go down through here. Let me find it. I mean, it's getting buried now because this was posted a hot minute ago, and there it is. I've referenced this picture for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, pass for me, honestly. Yeah, exactly. So I read that again. That was my bad. So I've referenced this picture 2 weeks straight, and man, we're going straight to the white lace swap, straight to the piggies. So I do want to pick them up today. That's the idea. Pick them up in store. Like I said, if I miss in store today, I'm not worried. You know why? I mean, we'll run restocks and we'll hit. We'll run restocks. We're gonna hit. We're good to go. Straight up. Yeah. What? You haven't caught the Chicago lows, homie? You need Chicago lows. Yeah. You need some Chicago lows, baby. 100%. We need those Chicago lows for sure. Yeah. Shoe Palace always drops early. You know how they do. You know, or did they drop last night? I haven't even been paying attention. Yeah, they did. They dropped early last night. If you want them, 12.5 is gone, but you have 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 12, and 13. All there. All there. So we'll go show up to our store and see what's up. Yeah, I think maybe because I already have Lost and Founds, I do need them. I mean, bro, I wear my Chicago lows all the time. Now, unfortunately, I'm sure this is for a lot of you guys, but man, there's been terrible weather. I haven't been wearing nice shoes. We have snow, right? Listen, we have snow again today. I think it's still snowing outside. Let me look out my window. Let me see here. Yep, Still snowing. It's nasty. It's gross outside. So we got snow once again. So I haven't really been wearing nice sneakers. I mean, I have been wearing Zions, but my Zions have already been through the snow. They've already dealt with it. But man, I am very excited because, like I said, I leave to Austin next Friday. And it's not even really that warm in Austin, Texas. But right now, next Friday is going to be 71, Sunday 74, and Saturday 72. And it's like -2 degrees where I'm at. So even though it's not that hot in Austin, Texas, it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice compared to where I'm at right now. Yep. I want Chicago lows, but I don't want to pay $145. Well, no Chicago lows for you. Big Black says you think I'm going to grab some sale laces for the olive lows. Dude, run it. Run it. I think you can make it work. I think you can make it work. Try it out. Yeah. Needing those Union fragments coming, the ones coming out in 2 weeks. Even thinking about pre-ordering. Do not pre-order. Don't pre-order the fragments for $600. You haven't even tried yet. You pre-ordering is like you giving up before the thing even starts. Bro, why would we give up before it even starts, man? I'm going to help you through those drops. We're here for you. 600? Come on. Why are we ordering early, man? It's like you already give up before the drop goes live. Screw that. Screw that. I'm going to be live covering that drop. I'm going to have a video breaking down the drop. Of course, we're going to have multiple voice chats within Kckd. Like, we have everything you need. Everything's going to be set up and ready to go. Oh, did you guys notice something? Did you guys notice something behind me? What's missing? What's not there? Behind my setup right now. There's something I finally took down. Something I finally took down. The old Christmas tree is finally gone. Yep. The old Christmas tree is finally gone. It took a while, but now I have a bunch of opening over here. So I got to figure something out. I was messing with those shelves yesterday. I was thinking about going to IKEA today. Maybe IKEA today or maybe IKEA tomorrow to go buy a 4th shelf. And then if I had one more shelf, I could push this one all the way over, that one there, a shelf there, or leave it where it's at now and just have one more shelf here. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out. I haven't thought about it yet. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the shoe I want this year is. Kind of happy the year has started off slow. Well, that's normal for January. That's very normal for January. Yeah, but don't buy early. Man, it's gonna be 50 degrees in Northeast Utah. It's normally like 20. Man, we need warmth. Florida will be getting hit with 30 tomorrow. Ha! You know what? I'm laughing at you, Derek. You're getting hit with 30 degrees weather. Or 20. Wait, yeah. 30 in Florida. That's what you get. You've been making fun of us. You've been making fun of us with the -degree weather. Now you got to feel it. Yeah. The extra shelf that you promised us. Well, I didn't promise anyone anything. I didn't promise anything. I'll promise you that I'll do my best at getting you shoes. Right? I didn't promise you another shelf. I just haven't bought it yet. Yes. Skate deck is gone. I have 3 of them in my closet. They're on the floor in my closet right now. You coming to Central Texas next week? You should go to SneakerCon in San Antonio. It's going on next Saturday. No, I have a business. I have a business trip that I'm going, but I'm going to Austin. Austin is probably pretty far from San Antonio. I'm flying there, so I have no car. What happened to Jay Bacon? He's in the closet. Jay Bacon doesn't get to come out until we actually have a drop. But yeah, no. Don't pre-order. Pre-order for $600. Who's selling you a pre-order for $600 on those? Yeah. Who is selling a pre-order for $600 on the unions? Right? I don't even know where we're ripping, pre-orders on this, but I wouldn't. Just telling you. But if you want to, you know what? Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. I said this yesterday and the day before. I'm not the one to sit here and tell you how to spend your money. Nope. You do what you need to do. Whatever you need to do, you run it. Right? I mean, the retail is $205. I'm gonna be paying $205 plus their $25 shipping. Right? Of course, they're taxing on shipping. They do just about every year. Right? Of course, they're taxing on their shipping. $25 for shipping is what they were showing for the friends and family. $25, dude. Straight up. So, that's okay. I'm adding it to my collection. I just hope they do first come, first serve. I hope they do first come, first serve. I hope they do no raffle. Do first come, first serve. Make it fun. Make it fun. Don't be boring. Run it. There's your price tag. let me move my head there. 230 total. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Keebler? Good to see you, man. 1 hour away from Austin. I will not be at the SneakerCon. I doubt it. I'm in Austin. San Antonio is only 45 minutes away. I was making fun of y'all too. 30s is cold over here. Hey, man, that's what you get, Slick. Slick, Derek, everyone in Florida. Guess what? That's what you get. You get the cold weather. Well, welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. Here, I'll tell you what it is right now. Right now, my state, at the moment, 9 degrees. 9 feels like 4. The low is 3 today. High of 19. Tomorrow, low of -2. And the next week, we kind of get a little bit warmer. You know, we go back up into 30s and 20s, which is not bad. Yeah. Let's go. I want the olive lows. I'm going to cover all the websites that do have olive lows. Don't worry. Yeah, what's up, Prickly Crab? I'll go for unions on drop day. If I don't hit, I'll see the drop in price like the Chicago's. I think these are going to hold better than Chicago's. I do. Big Black, I think that the union, it's a triple collaboration, will hold better than Chicago's. Me personally, why do I think that? Because right now there's only supposed to be 44,000 pairs, which some people do freak out about that. They're like, what? 44,000? That's a lot. Well, you got to realize there's a lot of demand behind this shoe, okay? There is. There's a good amount of demand behind this sneaker, and I think, you know, especially if they have early pairs flying out right now, there's people already buying pairs. If they do truly only have 44,000, these may be harder to grab than what you think they're going to be. And when they're harder to grab, when they're more limited, you know what that means. Supply and demand. Price stays higher. I think these will do better. Maybe I'm wrong. Triple collaboration makes a difference. Yep. Pokemon crazier than sneakers right now, Trev. People fighting, robbing shops, and much more. What's going on with these people? The people have problems. Yeah. People that are fighting, robbing over Pokemon cards, they have problems. But you should be checking your stores for Pokemon. We've been crushing it. Oh, dude. You know we cover everything, right? I mean, what about One Piece? You on that One Piece wave yet? If you know, you know, baby. Listen, you on that One Piece yet? I mean, there's so much. There's so many things that we cover. I mean, Santana going crazy. Santana going crazy. You know how it is in Kckd. You think we just cover shoes, baby? We got everything. We literally have everything. Discounts, all the goodies. Pokemon, One Piece, optics. Everything that you could possibly want, we got it. Yep. I don't like y'all world? No, dude, it sucks. Yeah. Texas doesn't feel like Texas right now. Too darn cold. Well, I'll be in Austin next week. It looks like it's going to get in the 70s. And you got to realize, for me, if I'm going from 2 degrees to even 40 or 50, that feels good. I'm not even going to lie. 40 or 50 degrees, even that doesn't feel that bad. It's going to be 70 a high in Austin. So, I'm for it. Getting Olives Day, Trev, during work. Oh, yeah, man. I am going to go and go see if my store has olives. 30 degrees would be a summer vacation in the Midwest. Exactly. I got W on my olives from Foot Locker. There we go, Winnie. Yep. Yeah, so, okay, he has pre-orders. I wouldn't pre-order. But if that's what you want to do, bro, you do your thing. Yo, Trev, the Costco Dunks are going bananas. Size 11's at $450. I saw even higher. I saw even higher at some point. So, yeah, I mean, if you picked up your Costco's yesterday, congratulations. I mean, huge W. That's why we sent a text out. That's why we sent a text out. Yeah, 440, 466, 520, 479. I'd be selling, getting your money for them. Obviously, I don't think they're going to any more places for your Kirklands, but congrats if you smacked a pair. Yeah, what's up, B-Bake? Happy weekend. Good morning. Good morning, baby. How we feeling? And I know for me, man, I am up. I am up right now. I'm feeling good. I slept like a baby. I slept like a freaking baby, man. You know how, like, when you sleep real well, you're like, dude, I'm ready to just, like, conquer the day. I'm ready. I'm ready. Right? What's up, Ice? Yeah, what's up, Isomatic? We got above 80 degrees in Southern Cal most of the week. That's amazing. What's up, Jay? Yeah, eating One Piece of Pokemon. Yeah, man, there's so much that's going on every single day. What's up, Sean? I have the Jordan 1 Mochas with the black front. Way better than these, just my opinion. That's cool, man. Don't buy them. That's cool, man. If you like the Mochas more, don't buy these. Problem solved. You know, if you think they're way better, bam, done. I'm buying these too. I have Mochas as well. I have Mochas. I have Chicago's. I have powder blues. I have so many of them. Yo, Chuk, thank you so much for the $2 dono, man.
At Chukaya Conco 8,642 donated $2 through Super Chat. Which Jordan has the best traction for snow?
Which Jordan has the best traction for snow? I don't know. Probably one of the Jordan boots. Probably one of the winterized shoes. Probably one of the winterized Jordans. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, they're slick. I mean, it's not really a snow boot or a snowshoe, but they have the winterized sneakers, right? Elizabeth, they have the winterized sneakers in Jordan brand. Going to pick up alls from Hitty with $20 hairs off. There we go, baby. Nice. Yeah, I picked up my Jordan 1 lows. I'm going to get a 9.5. Yeah. Oh, the way I really want these Union fragments. Oh, I'm telling you, I want these babies too. I'm grabbing them. They're going on my shelf. I picked up a size 12 Jordan 4 Flight Club for $150 and a size 12 Kobe 9 Purple Dynasty at my outlet yesterday. Got them both for a steal. Gonna bless my little brother. Dude, that's what's up, Monty. It's amazing. Yeah, Rookie of the Year Jordan 1 lows were so underrated. I didn't wear them myself, but I got a bunch of them. Yeah, like Gore-Tex. Like a Gore-Tex 1 or something that is gonna keep your feet warm. What's up, Drea, by the way? 75 for the Kobe's. That's a dub. Yeah, all of us available now to check out a Shoe Palace. Yeah, but we're not buying a Shoe Palace, dog. We know where they're available. Yeah. We know where they're available. We're not buying a Shoe Palace. No way. No, dog. We're not buying a Shoe Palace. Come on. We're getting rewarded for this, man. We are getting rewarded for this. We are not buying at Shoe Palace. No. We aren't. I'm not paying that shipping price. I'm getting them. We're getting our points on our accounts. That's how we're running it. Yeah. I have winterized Air Pegasus runners. Good traction. Finish Line has Jordan 9 boots on sale for $165 if you want them. Yeah. You be gone All-Star Weekend? No, I would not miss All-Star Weekend, dog. I was going to go All-Star Weekend because I have a big event All-Star Weekend that I was going to be at. But All-Star Weekend, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to Texas next weekend. All-Star Weekend isn't until the weekend after, JDI. So next weekend, what we have is obviously our Mind Slides. I'm leaving on Friday, so I'm going to be able to loop my Mind Slides in store. Mind Slides in store is going to be the focus here. But then the week after that, right? The week after that's All-Star Weekend. So it starts on the 12th through the 15th. I am leaving. I will be gone from February 6th, 7th, and I'll be back on Sunday. Yeah, quick little trip. Quick little business trip out to Texas. We're going to be doing a couple things. We're going to be doing a couple crazy things. Lots of talks, lots of things going on. You guys know. When I go to Texas, it's typically a business trip to go over a couple things, talk about a couple things, as we always do out there. We may be doing something really cool out in Texas too. You'll see that on my Instagram. You won't see that on YouTube. But if you haven't followed me on Instagram, you may see some cool photos or videos from Texas as well. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's where you'll see those updates. We may be doing something pretty freaking cool. One of those things that I've wanted to do for a long time, and we may be making it happen. So it'll be cool. And you'll see it. I'll document it on social media for sure. Well, it's not going to make a video, but, stories. Yeah, I run the Jordan 9 NRG boots for all my hiking trips. Great for the cold weather in the Midwest. Oh, yeah, dude. Something to keep you warm. I'll be real. I wore my Jordan 3 Reimagines. I wore Jordan 3 Reimagines walking in the snow. Down Mass Ave. They kept my feet warm. As long as you didn't get snow in them, they were good. Believe it or not, dude, my Jordan 3s kept my feet warm. Now, I wasn't out that long. I just walked down Mass Ave and back. I'm sure if I wore them a little bit longer, my feet would be colder. But, once again, dude, screw it. Screw it. This. Bam. Bam, we're ready. Yo, what's up, JR? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning with that coffee, baby. Yeah, we have a little bit of coffee. A little bit of coffee in the air right there. I think I'm going to hit one of my shops today. One of my shops I haven't been to for a while. Not really, I don't know. I think the coffee maker made this coffee a little weird. It tastes a little off. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? Liz, I'm not going to lie to you, but the coffee tastes a little super strong, which it's okay. But I'm gonna limit my caffeine intake on this one. I'm gonna get me a little cup of Joe, little cup of Joe before I go out to check out my shoes. No, this is a different coffee machine. Yeah, where are the other Kobe's? Plenty. There's plenty of Kobe's dropping this year, man. The list goes on. The list goes on and on, man, but I'm not buying these Kobe's. I personally will not be buying these Kobe's, but you have the 3D Kobe's coming out. We have multiple Kobe's that you're going to see dropping this year. Like, we've had multiple reports. We've had all kinds of stuff for Kobe's. So, and you'll see, I'm sure we're going to see another Caitlin Clark Kobe before too long as well, right? I'm sure we'll end up seeing another Caitlin Clark Kobe at some point. Costco, it would be crazy if Costco would have came in this. Legos, I'm freaking Legos, bro. I'm buying Legos too. I'm buying the Legos. I wish they would have sent those to me. I gotta grow, guys. I gotta get to like 100,000 subscribers. Then maybe Legos and Crocs will send me a shoe to review. Right, we're ripping. But there's multiple Kobe's that we're gonna see, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna name them all off because I don't know them all. We go as we, you know, Nike Kobe 6 Pro All-Star 3Ds, right? You can see these. But there's going to be a lot of Kobe's dropping this year. We're ready for them. Yeah. Was there any EA for Air Jordan lows? There were. There was. Tuesday. So the only exclusive access that we actually saw for these was on Tuesday, man. Tuesday shipped to me. And the craziest thing for these, man, like, we just ran stock. Stock was just posted for these on Nike sneakers. There's not a lot of stock. A lot of people don't believe me. A lot of people are like, oh, BS, BS, BS. I'm like, all right. There's not a crazy amount of stock on olives on sneakers. I'll be real with you, and I mentioned this in one of my videos. I mean, dude, there's less than 20,000 stock on sneakers for your olives. Now, do I think that's going to change anything? I don't know. But still. Yeah, a little hint of algae? No. It's like a super strong coffee taste. Almost like it's like extra dark roast. And I didn't click dark roast. So on our machines, I didn't click a dark roast, but it feels like an extra dark roast right now. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Yes, was there any EA? So no, once again, Justin, there was no EA. Yep. Yeah, but they'll probably restock all year? Yeah, maybe so. I don't care if they're restocking all year long. I'm buying. Yeah, Trev, what's the stock of the Kobe's? Dude, there's not a lot of stock for Kobe's either. Yeah, there's not a lot of stock for Kobe's either. Right around 9,000 pairs. Right around 9,000 Kobe's. Less than 20,000 medium olives. I want the medium olives. I want them today. I want them in hand today. I do. So we got to make a little trip, and I'm excited because I'm gonna go to one of my shops that I haven't been to for a while. Not sneaker shops, coffee shops. I haven't been to JD Sports for a while either, and this will be my first pickup at JD Sports. And like I said, keep in mind, if I take an L on these, I'm just gonna run kicked monitors and I'm gonna hit a restock. I'm not one bit worried. Yeah, if my store doesn't have them, is what I mean. Yeah, what's up, Jamie? So much coming out in February. I know. I think a lot of people are waiting. Where's the blue Jellyfish dropping? Well, you know, blue Jellyfish will be on his website, right? His website with the raffle. Then you're going to have Adidas confirmed, all those. But blue Jellyfish was supposed to drop tomorrow, but it's Sunday tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's highly unlikely we see the blue Jellyfish go live tomorrow. But you got to realize, you know how the Jellyfishes, they drop on his website first. We always see it. It pulls in the monitors. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if olives will drop in Navy Exchange. I don't know. I don't pay that close attention to Navy Exchange. Does Hibbett allow coupons on new drops? I won an in-store raffle. Oh yeah, you do. Mozart, they allow coupons on new drops. Just scan it, use it when you go in store. Yeah. So I know. Jellyfishes were pushed, definitely. Because the question was, hey, you know, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? Everyone's like, yo, what? They're coming out the first. I'm like, no, dude, they're not coming out the first. It's a Sunday. Expect the later date. So that's another one too. I mean, I think people actually do like the Jellyfishes. I've had a lot of questions about the Jellyfishes, man. That's one shoe that I just didn't expect to do what it's been doing, right? Blue Jellyfish, yo. I should have known it was going to give me a real jellyfish. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Come on, Trevor. Use your brain. But yes, the blue. This is a shoe that I just didn't think was going to do crazy numbers, but all of them have done crazy numbers. And you know why? Listen, you know why these are doing numbers? They keep them super limited. They look like a Balenciaga shoe for $300, which is a discount on Balenciaga. It's Adidas. I bet it's comfy. They're freaking huge, but they keep them limited, baby. They keep them very, very limited, in which we see them every time. We go for them. They usually do a raffle that goes live early that a lot of people do miss out on his website. And then you'll have like Adidas confirmed drop them in very few retailers. Yeah. And very few retailers. Yes, retail is $300, but still people can resell, right? People can resell. I mean, I don't think the retail is not stopping anybody from buying. It's not. You can't tell me the retail is stopping anybody from buying on half of these, right? Because the Jellyfishes sell out. Yeah. Like, they sell out, and then they go for, what's the actual name? We're calling these Jellyfish. Yeah, Adistar Jellyfish, which you can go look them up. And every single one of them. So, if it was the retail price tag stopping people, I feel like the resale market wouldn't be where it's at right now. I mean, dude, insane. First pair, $1,900. Green pair, $600, $900, $1,000, $1,038. You know, that retail price tag isn't stopping anybody. Like, I guess it stopped some people, but they're still going to sell out. Like, that's not going to stop them from selling out, that's for sure. That all black pair, going to be wild. You can see, they always go for a lot. And you know they're going to keep them limited. Adidas has to keep them limited to keep people coming back. Like, if I was Adidas, I would keep it limited, start dropping more pairs throughout the year. Keep a handful of both. If you have them, you feel like you have something special. I mean, it drives prices up. It drives prices and demands. So they don't have to worry about selling those out. They don't have to worry about shoes sitting on their website like their other stuff. Right? They don't have to worry about that. So, am I hyped for the pink Travises? I am pretty hyped for the pink Travises. They, we got some like more official images that came out for the pink Travis. I made a video on that yesterday too, but dude, they are looking very good. I mean, look at the quality on them. Look at the quality, and then the insole even has a heart. So on one of them, the insole even has a heart. If you go look at Z Sneakerheads, they posted a photo of these Travises. The pink pair, one of them, or both of them, I think it is, there's a heart on the insole, and then there's hearts on the tropical pinks on the actual tongue itself. Ladies gonna go crazy for these. The ladies gonna go crazy for these Travie Patties, man. I'm not saying the men aren't gonna wear them. Right, we're all still going to be going for them. We got those extra laces. It looks like you're getting pink and red laces. Look at the quality on them. You know, it's a Travis Scott, bro. Travis Scott always comes with a high quality material. And, you know, we're ready for it. We're excited. We're very, very excited for this drop. I know some people still talk trash or like, screw that. I'm over Travis Scott. Then don't buy them. Problem solved. I see all these comments on social media. Travis Scotts are trash. I say don't buy them. Everyone that says they're trash are the ones that have the entries in too. So, shut up and just keep your comments to yourself. Oh, what's up, Shamico? Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, man, Trev, just jumped on late. Are you going for the Kobe's? Nah, I don't think Kobe's going to do much, man. Good to see you, J Mabel. I think Kobe's are going to struggle. I personally think they will. Yeah, homie, you going for the Jordan Low Olive. Also, how are we looking with stock count on Nike app? Less than 20,000 on olives. Less than 20,000 on olives, my guy. Yep. Less than 20,000 on all those, man. I'm going for them. I'm not buying on sneakers. I'm going to go to my local store. I will. And less than 9,000 Kobe's. Yep. Yeah, they should have released the Travis on Valentine's Day. I mean, what's everyone upset about on that? Oh, they should have dropped on Valentine's Day. They missed a huge opportunity. I see comments on social media. They missed a huge opportunity for Valentine's Day. They're not missing any opportunity. It doesn't matter when they drop them. Guess what? They're still selling out. Listen. They're still selling out, baby. They missed no opportunity, dog. No. It's still going to sell out. I don't care what day they drop on. They're going to be sold. So they didn't miss an opportunity in any way. But, you know, like right here, top comment. Dan, what a missed opportunity not putting this out in January so people could get it for Valentine's Day. They'll have it for next Valentine's Day, baby. They will. Come on. What's up, Mike? Yeah. Dude, I know. Like, hey, Ma Maniére. Bro, Ma Maniére with a runner that people are like, wait a second. We like these. Yeah. The Ma Maniére Nike partnership continues to evolve as we head into 2026 with the Nike V5 runner. This is a move, man. And people are actually like, wait. We like Ma Maniére again. Right? We like, right? Listen. We like Ma Maniére again because they finally gave us something new. This is all Nike needed to do in Ma Maniére. Their Jordans, they use the exact same colorways over and over and over again. You know, they're not bad Jordans. They're super high quality. All your Ma Manières are going to be very high quality. But now they gave us something new that people are looking for. I think people are going to love these Ma Manières. And you know, the retail price tag, I think they said the retail price tag was like what? $95? I think they said the retail price tag for these was $95. People are going to love that, man. You know? Oh my gosh. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah. I know. The dudes who yap are the ones that crashed out. Always, bro. Always crashing out. It's crash out. Crash out central when it comes to Travis Scott. I see the biggest crash outs I've ever seen in my life during Travie Patties. Yeah. I like an Ma Maniére low as well. I would like an Ma Maniére Jordan 1 low as well, but still, they're in the right direction. They're going in the right direction with something that's a comfort shoe for a little bit cheaper, right? In the right direction, because Ma Maniére, you know, everything's very expensive from them. Jordan brand, of course. I mean, you know, if they keep that $95, I bet they perform pretty well. People will want them. They make their sales. People are happy. Give people something new. Yeah, I mean, I think that was the report, right? The runners for $95. I think that was the report on these was $95. I think so. Yeah, I think I read that right. Yeah, 95 MSRP. I thought so. That makes a big difference for people. 95, like screw it, run it. I know $95. I'm not saying $95 is nothing, but compared to what we're normally buying on Ma Maniére, I mean, guys, we go to Ma Maniere's website, we're ready to spend $200, 200 plus, easy $200 you're ready to spend. I mean, people are gonna see a $95 shoe, like, wait a second, we can get a collab for $95. That may open their eyes. Now, obviously, it's not a Jordan, right? Obviously, this isn't a Jordan. It's a V5 runner. It's not a Jordan at the end of the day, but it's something comfortable and something new. And I think people will like it. It's something good for the brand. I think Ma Maniére needed something. They know they needed to do something new, and I'm happy to see. I'm very happy to see the good response that they got from the community. Right? Very happy to see the good response that they got from the community, where people actually liked them. Because it's been a minute since we've had people going crazy over an Ma Maniére. So it just feels good to see people responding in a very positive way. Yo, we need them, we want them, all those, etc. That's good to see, man. It really is. I think every website that posted or blog that posted, which I haven't talked about them yet, I will as we get closer. I think every blog that actually posted about them, I think people had some pretty positive. Obviously, there's going to be those one or two people that don't like them, and that's fine. That's with sneakers in general. But yeah. So you can see it, man. They doing their thing. Yeah. We don't need another Ma Maniére 4. We don't. I mean, let's be real. We don't need another 4. We don't need another any of the things that they've dropped multiple times now, because they're using the same colorways over and over again. We don't need another Ma Maniére 4. Give us a new model. Give us something new. And that's all we're asking for. And they're doing it. They're listening. They see it. That Nike sees. Ma Maniére sees. Like, they got us. They do. We're good. We're chilling. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yep. Yeah, we're seeing that. So all of ones only have roughly 28 to 30,000 pairs on sneakers worldwide. Is it limited, do you think, if they hold in stock? Wait. Worldwide. Well, we're talking about the U.S. We're not worried about worldwide. I'm talking U.S. stock. When I refer to the stock numbers that I talk about, I'm talking U.S. I'm not talking about U.K. I'm not talking about any other region, because I am in the U.S. That's where we're buying. That's what the live cop's over. Right now, there's less than 20,000 men's pairs on U.S. sneakers. Right about 9,000 Kobe's, right? What do we think? You think they're holding stock? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm about to figure out. You're going to figure out here in about, what, 20 minutes? You're about to really figure out at drop time in 20 minutes. Boom. Boom. Let me see here. Let me see. Bam. We're good. So, Ma Maniére Vomero would be clean. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's just multiple models that they can do, and they can bring us something new, right? Multiple models that they can bring. They can do something new for us. Like, come on, let's see it. Let's run it. So, yeah, I'm really curious to see how Medium Olives end up doing today. Obviously, they dropped early on Shoe Palace. They're going to drop in multiple Shopify websites. I still don't know if the limited stock is going to stop people from, or actually get people to buy them. Because I know a lot of people are waiting. Like everyone said in here, there's more shoes coming out in February that people would rather have. There's better shoes dropping in February. I mean, we have Wolf Grays, Lakers 4s early, Union 1s, Jellyfishes, Mind 01 slides. There's better sneakers that are coming out that people want instead of these. But so little Kobe and no resell. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at the Kobe itself. I just don't think the demand's there. High def. There's just no demand. I just think the Kobe 8, there's just not demand behind it, especially when we have other Kobe's coming out that people want more. There's some people that want them, and that's, like I said, that's fine. But it's just like you can't expect a shoe that doesn't have a crazy amount of demand overall in the community to do much on the aftermarket. You know what I mean? That's very, very simple, on why that works and why there wouldn't be a value to it. Right? There's just not enough people that are really going crazy and wanting them. If there's not enough people buying them, they're not going to be going up. Yeah, my boy JD just came in clutch. I got to go check my JD after this. They may be gone. Let me see here. We're checking everything. We got to get ready. We got a lot going on. We're getting everything set up. We have about 16 minutes or so, 16, 17 minutes until we have drop time. We're going to be going for it. I'm going for olives. Now that we have 230 people in the building, what are you guys going for? Are you buying anything today? Are you passing? For me, I am not going to be buying online today, right? I'm going to be going in store to go for medium olives. I don't know if they're still going to have them. I'm going to go out. I'm going to check. I'm going to see. So I'm going to run in store for medium olives. Gonna do that. I'm not buying Kobe's. And if my store doesn't have them in person today, I will go and hit a restock online. Yeah, my boy JD came in clutch, texted me saying he has my size and my girls in the one low set aside in the store with two $20 coupons ready to go. Sheesh. That's what's up, baby. What a guy. Yep. I just, they do a little better? Why? Why did you think they would do a little bit better? What's the reasoning behind you think they would do better? Tell me. Yeah, passing on everything. All of Lowe's, Kobe's. Trev, have you seen the numbers on the Kobe Brunsons? Oh, I know those. Last time I checked, those things were sitting on the moon. Last time I checked, those things were sitting on the moon. Yeah, they are still on. Holy, now we're at Mars, baby. Oh my gosh. 708, 705, 707, 751. 777, 875, 707. It's crazy. Yep. How do you feel about the Jordan Gamma CDGs? Well, not the Gammas, but the Jordan CDG collab? They're okay. Very chill collab. Yeah, I just thought they'd do a little better. Why? Once again, what's the reason you think they would do better? Yeah, I'm just trying to ask you, why do you think they would do better? Just because the Kobe, or you're the horse, or why do you think, in your thought process, why do you think they would do better? I'm just curious to see where you're coming from. I don't know. I feel like the Kobe 8s themselves have not really been performing crazy. I'm trying for some olive lows on JD first, sneakers as a last resort. Passing on everything. I'm just window shopping. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Listen, a lot of people are window shopping because they're about to go through craziness. We're about to be in it in February. We spending. Them credit cards had the month off in January for some of y'all. Those credit cards had the month off in January for some of y'all, but hey, we're going into February and we're spending. Yep. Are the Jordan 1 lows going to be a hard cop? Is there a lot of inventory? There's not a lot of inventory, but they're not going to be hard if you run your resources. Right? I mean, if you run your resources, they're not going to be hard to grab. No. Right? I mean, dude, they're dropping on Hibbett. They're dropping on JD Sports. Run the Hibbett method if you need to. And if you take an L on the initial drop, you'll be able to grab them, right? If you know how restocks work, if you have access to monitors, if you know that. Run Hibbett, JD Sports, Finish Line, You have multiple websites. There's going to be a ton of Shopify websites that are about to drop at the top of the hour too. I'm not buying a Shopify. I'm getting rewarded for mine. Yeah. The Life with MJ. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Thank you. If you guys are new, if you are watching, if maybe you are new to the channel, if you would take a second, hit that like button. Subscribe up. We're at 60,244 subs, baby. We're doing it. We're getting back into a little bit more busy months. February is going to be a big month for the channel. Feb is going to be a big month for the channel. It's going to be a big month for all of us. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real. It's going to be big. Yep. So, little stock. You're the horse? Yeah, but dude, it's the Kobe 8. I just feel like the Kobe 8 model isn't... If it was a Kobe 6, it'd be a little bit different. Kobe 6, everyone likes a Kobe 6. Kobe 8, not so much. I just don't think they're going to do well. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm a big-time Kobe collector, and this shoe won't be in mine. It's just not... Yeah. Do like the olives, but like you said, so many good shoes coming out in February. Looking forward to the Lakers 4s and the Jordan 1 Fragment Collab. I know, and I think a lot of people are passing on a lot of these too, is because there's just better things. It's still, at the end of the day, this is still just a Jordan 1 low, right? This is Kobe 8. People aren't really like crazy for Jordan 1 lows. I love them. I talk about them all the time. I personally like them, but not a lot of people are like, oh, I gotta have that brand new one. I have that brand new low, brand new, right? So, any in-store drops? Plenty. JD Sports Finish Line. Plenty of your stores are going to have in-store drops. Yeah. Yo, Trev, any word on the unions are shock dropping today? Who is telling you that the unions are shock dropping today, dog? Who's telling you the unions are shock dropping today, man? They have two big drops. They have Kobe's going down and olives. You think they're going to drop unions on top of all this? No. No. How many Kobe's are copping? How many Kobe's are copping? Dropping? Less than 9,000, or right at about 9,000 pairs of Kobe's. No, they're not dropped. They're not doing a shock drop today. And even if they did, listen, if they shock drop anything, if they do anything, I'll send you a text, dude. I may not be on my live stream because I'm gonna be out getting my shoes. But if anything goes down, I'll send you a text. I mean February. Expect a bunch of text from me in February. Bunch of shock drops on the way. Bunch of goodies. If you've ever been on the fence about joining Kckd, some of you guys have. Some of you guys have been asking me multiple times. Now has never been a better time. February will be freaking massive. It will be huge. That's all I got to say. You either lock in, you don't. I'm not saying you have to have Kckd to have a W, but you can have a much better chance. And you're going to see us, and you're going to see us all month long just posting success. I mean, this is just daily. Daily, baby. This is like January. We posted thousands of success photos in a month that everyone that said was dead. Well, it wasn't dead for us. It was not dead for us, and it just never is, because there's just so much more. It's part of how we work, part of how we run. Yeah, so like in January alone, dude, we had like almost 3,300, 3,400, success posts, or 31, 39, or something like that. So almost 3,200 success posts in a month that was supposed to be dry. Yeah. Am I copping Kobe's? No. Yeah, no. Oh, did you see this photo? Look at this one. Did you see this photo right here? Let me go open up their let me open this. If it opens. Look at this photo that Sneaker Politics posted. People liking these. People definitely, the Stranger Things Nike Air Foam Posit 1 Premium pulls straight from the upside down. Sneaker Politics is known for taking some of the best photos, bro. Sneaker Politics, I'm telling you. Yeah, I am telling you, Sneaker Politics is known for taking some of the best photos. How we feeling on these, man? Yeah, is that a fade cut? That's a bald fade. Bald. So, listen. Go from here all the way down. That's that bald fade. Fades it down. You can see it. Fades on both sides. A little extra length over here because of the way my hair sets. But you can see it fades all the way down to a bald fade all the way around. You can see. Yeah. There you go. 360. 360 haircut cam. There you go, bam. Just like that. Just like that. Got that bald fade. Oh, my computer was going crazy. My computer glitched out. Are they done with Costco Dunks? My guy, you were late. You are late to Costco Dunks. You are very late. Yes, they're done with Costco's. That's why I sent you a text yesterday. Say, you may if you may want to check your stores. This is what I told you. Your side piece text yesterday. I said, hey, just a heads up. Kirkland, Costco SB Dunks, release details posted and member important. Please check ASAP. If you're wanting a pair, good luck. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not a phone guy either. I'm not a phone posit guy, but sometimes Sneaker Politics takes such good photos it makes you think about buying the shoe. I mean, let's be real. Sometimes Sneaker Politics takes such good photos that you're like, wait a second, I may buy that sneaker. I may actually buy that sneaker. It looks too good. I'm like, man, that baby looks way too good. That's just how they're known. They are so good at taking photos, man. The amount of photos that they've taken over the years that I've looked at, I'm like, man, these guys are good. These guys are good. So whoever their photographers are, they're crushing it. I mean, just everything they take. All of them. The beautiful slides, right? I mean, sometimes you see photos so good that you just want to buy the sneaker because they look so good, right? So sometimes you want to take the photos are just that good, man. I think they had really, really good Gamma 11 photos too, but you can just see if you go through their page, they are dialed. They are dialed in on their photos. There's those black cats. I mean, you don't need much help to make the black cat look good. Let's be real. You don't need much help to make a black cat look good, or even really the gammas. But you can take a terrible photo and make them look bad, right? I've seen some terrible photos and make them look bad. There's your olives. They took your olives too, and you can see up close and personal. Yeah, I had the Stranger Things dunks when they dropped. My wife wants the foams. I have the Stranger Things dunks in my closet still. I do. Yeah. What's up, Cubs? Yeah, man. Hey, Trev always got a fresh cut and a fresh lease agreement. You're not wrong. Yeah, those Costco dunks are so ugly. Make you money, though? Man, that's fine, man. That's fine. Trev, I always wear bangers when I go to get my haircut at the barber shop with my husband. Wore my Brick by Bricks last week, and they all went crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The barbershop, the sneakers. I mean, you talk about everything. Barbershop, we talk about sneakers, cars, all of it. You know the deal. Yeah. Nowadays, it's a photo or AI generated. They do good photos. They do good photos. This is not AI. This is not AI. I know it does suck as we go into 2026. AI is getting out of control. I feel bad. I mean, sometimes my grandparents, did you see this happen in Indianapolis? I'm like, Grandma, that's AI. Or did you see this happen, this and this? I'm like, that's AI. There's so much out there on social media right now. It's AI. We need to, at some point, we're going to have to disconnect from, certain things for sure, because AI is getting out of control. I think the next couple of years are going to be, I think the next couple of years are going to be scary, to say the least. And that's coming from someone that loves technology. That's coming from someone that uses technology every day. I love technology. I'm on the internet every single day, all day long, on Discord, making videos, doing this, doing that. I am worried that AI is going to be, a problem. That's when you start logging off of social media. It's like, well, how's AI going to take over? We just log off. But we'll see, man. I feel like Terminator's on the way. Terminator, they're going to take over. Yeah, what's up, D's Ride? Good to see you, man. Facebook is all AI slop. I got my grandma internet with streaming, so she has something else for entertainment. Yeah, you got to get the older people off the Facebook. They've been using Facebook for a long time, and unfortunately, you're right. AI slop on Facebook because, and the worst part is, because there's rewards programs. They're these platforms are paying people to post on their platform, so they're making up some crazy claims. All of it. That's how Twitter is too. If you guys didn't know, some of those big, listen, some of those big Twitter pages, they get paid to post. So they could say nonsense that's not factual at all, and they could get paid to post it because it got views. You could go against what people are thinking, and just so it gets a bunch of views to rage bait people, and you get paid for that. It's crazy, man. We're in a crazy, 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 crazy place. Yep. Does AI have a W train? They don't. AI doesn't have a W train. They don't right now. Nope. Yep. There it is. JD sent out a reminder. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see they sent it out. If you guys want these, make sure you're logged in. You know where they're dropping. JD Sports Online, you can get the 20 bucks off. Hibbit, you can get them at a discount. All the goodies. If you want to buy from these websites, run it. I'm going to go in store today. If I don't hit on initial drop, I will buy them. I will find them on a restock. I will smoke a restock for sure. What's up, Kia? Good morning. Good to see you. We're up here yapping, Kia. You know the deal. We are up here yapping, having a good time, living life, baby. Living life. We got 3 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah. Backward swoosh should be 1,500? Nah, it wouldn't be 15. Wouldn't be 15, but it'd be up there for sure. Yep. Watch for that Q. They sent out a reminder. They sent out something going down, right? Watch for Q if you need. I'm not queued on desktop. Restock on what, dog? Restock on what? Yeah, what are we restocking? Yep. Homie says restock. What for what? Yeah, everything. Listen. They're a Leo on sneakers. They are. Leo on sneakers. Sorry I'm late, been sick. Hey, I'm glad you're getting better. It's okay, Kia. It's all good. Capseo 01 gray and for 109 on DSG yesterday. Nice. Are you going for the basketball? No. Yep. Do you know why JD has the OG Chicago's for release today instead of olives? Nah, they got something messed up. I see the olives. What, is that app? I don't know. I'm not using the app. I'm not even logged into the app, bro. Yeah. I see no Chicago's. I don't know what you're referring to, but maybe when you go click on it. Oh, it's because you click on it. Bro, it's not live yet. The reason why when you click on it and it goes to the Chicago's is because that's in stock. These are not live until 10 a.m. That post will go live, or this shoe will go live at 10 a.m. It's not live. That's why it takes you to Chicago's. You can't buy them early. Yep, I'm not going for multiple olives, no. What's up, Leo? Yes, finish line doing first come, first serve. Yeah, man, I want the olives, but I don't need them. Yeah, I'm going to my store. If I can't get them in my store, I'll just hit a restock online. I'm not worried. Yes, I know, but because it's not live yet. Yeah, so listen, the reason why when you click the olives and it goes to your Chicago's, it's not live yet. 10 a.m., that Chicago will have a second option of your olives. If you're on desktop, it won't show you that. It won't do that for you on desktop. App is doing that. I see what you're saying. Yep. I see exactly what you're saying if you want these, but they went live early too. You could see. I mean, there was sites that dropped earlier. There were sites that dropped earlier. You're gonna have Hibbit. You have JD Sports. You have all these. I still never got queued. Right. I still never got queued for this. But once again, people aren't really freaking out for these. People aren't too worried. Right. They're just not too worried right now for what we have going on. I mean, Maniére dropped them. Shoe Palace dropped them. We're chilling. Yep. So, and they do still have a decent amount of Chicago's, dude. They do. But there was a lot more Chicago's than olives. There were. What's up, Shara? Yep. Yep, and you can see these. If you want them, they're up and rolling. Good morning. What's up, D Cowboys? Here we go. Here we go. You can see them live, baby. You can see them live if you want them. They're up. Kobe's and olives. They're live, baby. They are live. I'm not buying. Nope. Not today. Well, I am buying. I am buying olives. I'm going in store today and grabbing them. Yep, I'll be going in store and grabbing them. Boom. You can see new arrivals. Everything. I don't know if this is even updated yet. Give us some time. It'll update. Give it some time. It'll update slowly. It may still show Chicago's. It may still show Chicago's. Not even gonna lie to you. You can see it. Yeah. There you go. All those working now for you. There's no 12.5, no 13, no 15, no 16. Hibby went live as well. No 12.5, no 16, 17, 18. But there are pairs there for you. But it's up. It's running. JD's cooked. I don't know why JD's struggling. I really don't. If you actually go over to my other browser, it's fine. You can see them all. Yeah. These are cop. If they go on sale, I'm buying. I'm buying on sale at 20 bucks off. Yeah, I have no queue. I didn't get queued. I'm chilling. DTLR dropped. Everywhere dropped that you could think of. Yeah. Kobe's, all of it. You can see them. Yep. Wood stack for the Kobe's. Dark Side Initiative. exhibition, all that. We're not buying there. Yep. We not buying there. Yep, W chill stream. I mean, dude, we're just hanging out. We're hanging around, man. We got 300 people in the building, though. We have 300 people on a Saturday. Nice. With a very chill stream. Now, that's growth, baby. That's freaking growth right there. We got 300 people hanging out on a Saturday. Just hanging around, baby. Yeah, man. Who's buying? Who copped? Anybody grab? Let's see if they're selling out here. I don't think so. Like I said, everyone knows what's coming up in February. All right? I mean, this is not a shocker. I mean, everyone was the same way. They're like, they're going to sit. We're good. So let's start a poll. Did you cop anything? Which, of course, here soon, W's will start going out. Yep. You know, W's will start going out. You'll see it. Boom. JD Sports tweaking. It was on certain accounts. My JD Sports is working on my app and on a different browser. You can see it, right? You can see these, but you know what I should probably do? Yeah, I know. February is packed. February is beyond packed. They are. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Link JD. Oh, it's JD Sports. You can't find JD Sports, man? Come on, this isn't your first rodeo. Come on, dog. It's JD. Right on the new arrivals. Yep. When I click, it takes me to Chicago Lowe's, so not for me. Reload your app. App's working just fine for me on JD. That's not Chicago. That's Nala, baby. That's Nala. Yeah. Hey, use that link. Use that link I just posted. There's a link. Yeah. Yeah. Meant like JD. I sent you a JD link. Yeah, bro. I sent you a JD link above. Oh yeah. I mean, Wolf Grays people ready for. Yeah. There we go. There's one for 125. Nice, man. Indigo Sneakers got one for 125. Beautiful. Beautiful. All those are way under retail on StockX. It's fine. I'm not buying from there. I'm about to go to JD Greenwood to grab my pair under retail. DP, I'm about to be there too, man. DP, I'll probably see you there. I am stopping by Mocha Nut, though. I'm stopping by Mocha Nut, so I may be a little behind, but I'm heading out there. Send the JD links in the chat, dude. I posted it, B-Money. Are you behind on stream? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's posted. It's posted. You just got to click the link I posted for you. Some people can't find them. Picked up all of those for the toe. $20 off is always nice. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, but DP, I will see you at JD Sports Greenwood. Yep. I'm going to be in there. I am going to be in there. This young Kobe's nice. Come on, B-Money. Come on, B-Money. You know where this is at. My guy. I think he's trolling. I think B-Money's trolling me. I do. I really do think this man's trolling me. Oh, he is. Dating Cop, I'm going to try to be more selective on what shoes I buy this year. I have too many shoes I haven't worn yet. Yeah, because you didn't buy because it's a chill all of one low. When those Wolf Grays come out, when those Lakers 4s, when the Union 1s, the Mind Slides, everything's coming out, we'll see how selective we are then. This is easy to be selective on. Yeah. Listen, this is very easy to be selective on. Yeah, I think medium olives are fire. But I'm gonna be real with you. Like, oh look, they did sell out. They did. I'm not surprised. There wasn't a lot of stock, man. There wasn't. Now, but these two shoes that they gave options to today is easy to be selective on. Be right. Be real with you, man. Like, be real with yourself. These are easy to be selective on. Oh, I didn't grab. Ah, darn. Darn. But I'll tell you this much, man. When we go get those crazy drops, you know people are right back at it. We right back at it. Oh yeah, smoked on sneakers. Yeah. Yeah. This month we made a quick little 1.4K profit, way more than expected. Next month will be even better. Quick little $1.4 thousand in the pocket. Just flipping, dude. Yeah. Just flipping, baby. Make that cash. Make that money. Just like that, an extra $1,000 in the pocket. I mean, who doesn't want an extra $1,000 in their pocket? I know I do. I know I do. Boom. Missed on Kobe's. Man, those Laker 4s are beautiful. It's going to be crazy. Got them under retail through JD. W. Whoops, hit on JD and sneakers. Now you got 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah, George's right. I copped on JD. Yeah, JD Desktop's easier. I mean, the app, dude, let's be real. I mean, the app, it's been messed up for a while. Let me refresh this, see if they've updated sizes here. Yeah, there we go. 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11.5, 12. There's still some size left. You're good. Yeah. There we go. All of those, dude. I'm going to go pick mine up. I hit on Hibbett size 12, sneakers 12.5. Got some points on Hibbett and on sneakers. JD, Hibbett, and Shoe Palace never have men's 7. Go GS. Go GS 7. It's cheaper. Go GS 7 for sure. It's cheaper. Yep, thanks for the link, Trev, because my app wouldn't load the olives. I got you, man. Dude, I mean, bro. Yeah, it's a mess. It is a mess. It was just going out there. I mean, they're not hard. We're good. We're chilling. Boom. Yeah, it is struggling. Holy. JD app is still, I mean, JD even online is kind of struggling right now. Yep. Yes, I am, Nick. Are the Kobe's worth going for? Should I keep or cancel? I hit a size 10. Naruto. It's up to you, man. I told you I didn't think Kobe's were going to do that well. Sold out, though. Right? Sold out. They're gone. They dropped to multiple websites. Olives are about to be gone, too. 18 and 8 left. They're gone. Olives donezo. Bitch bite up. It's good for points down the year. Straight up. GS7 is narrower than men's. I got a pair of GS on the way, though, to try as a narrow foot. I hit Champs last raffle on olives. I'm okay with my Champs points. JD does me dirty. Nah, man, hey, whatever works for you. As always. Yeah, I'm picking mine. Yeah. Do. That beat in the background, baby. That beat in the background. Bam. I was too lazy to go in store for the olives, so JD is going to ship them mine, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. If you didn't want to go to the store, there's nothing wrong with that. You can save your gas, whatever. I'm going in store because I want to go get myself a cup of coffee. I want to get a cup of Joe. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to have me a Saturday. Yep. Nah, I don't know, H-Row. Are Hibbett points based on price before tax or total you spend? I think it's price before tax on their points. I don't know. You can ask them. I think it's the price before... I don't know, though. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know because I'm not sure. I don't look at it that close, but I think it's a few dollars difference. Yeah. JD was tweaking, so I hit on sneakers. Then I decided to try JD and got them under retail. Sneakers pairs are getting returned. I feel like a lot of people will. So, there it is, man. There it is. Yeah, cheaper, but quality is bad? Okay, yeah, man, if you don't like GS. I mean, you're gonna beat up the GS. You're gonna beat up the Jordan 1 lows anyways. Yeah, I know it's snowing again. Okay, so it's price before tax on JD, but I don't know about Hibbett. Like I think they're based on the actual retail price and not your taxes. Yeah. So, guys, hey, that's a morning live stream on a Saturday. You guys came through, showed the love, showed the support. I love to see y'all, man. Every Saturday we up here, we run, and you know what we're doing. I gotta say thank you. I gotta say thank you for being here every day. Every single day we here, we getting after it. So listen, thank you guys. Congrats. These will restock, right? Don't worry. They restocking, right? They restocking. You're good. If you want a pair, hit a pair online. We're gonna spec pairs online. We're good. This wasn't something, right? Listen, this wasn't something for you guys to be worried about. Union's on the way. I mean, goodies on the way. Mine 01 slides still restocking daily if you need them. We smacked Costco. You know the deal. Kirkland, there it is. Kirkland SB Dunks. Love it. Sent you guys an SMS text. February, this is the last day of January, okay? Listen, last day of January. We are about to have one of the record-breaking months in February. And I hope you guys are ready, right? I hope you guys are ready for how crazy February is about to be. If you guys do want to take a second, you want to follow Kckd, feel free to do so. You can follow us on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to be posting updates and everything going on. Follow us here. If you guys have ever thought about, like I said, you want to join Kckd, you don't have to. If you have a Discord account, you're going to need one. You want to join the team, we're hitting restocks daily. I send you an SMS text. I have full guides for you, have direct links. We have discounts. We'll see these olives go on discount even on websites that you don't need points for. We have so much going on, all right? So, love you all for real. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to see you on the next one. This last link in the description. If you guys do want to join, we'd love to have you on the team. If not, all good. It's all up to you. All up to you. We're going to be live streaming no matter what, all right? On the road. On the road to 100,000 subscribers, baby. We're getting there. All right, let's have a day. Let's have a freaking Saturday, baby. Woo! See ya.